Hello you guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Thursday, April 30th. Definitely check the calendar app for that before I started filming myself. But anyways, if you're new here, my name is Lauren and I am a first grade teacher here in Massachusetts. So today I'm just going to be showing you guys a day in my life working from home, but a little bit of other things as well. Things like my workouts, my hobbies, just what I'm doing with my day. So if you're interested, then you can hang out with me. But anyways, right now it is 8:39. My work hours are from 8 to 3, so I make sure that I'm up and checking emails and such by 8, but I don't always like come downstairs by 8, but I can like check them on my phone and stuff, so I've been doing that. But now I need to be down here, I need coffee, I need breakfast, I need a computer in front of me, so it is time to get started. And first things first is whipped coffee, so here we go. Alrighty, so this is what it looks like right now. I realize now that this cup was probably a little small, but that is fine. Normally I let it sit for a little while before I sip on it, because kind of like if you get a macchiato at Starbucks, the espresso or the powdered coffee is on the top and it kind of sets into the milk and it just makes it easier to stir and like mix together. So I'm gonna let this sit and do its thing, and then I am going to make breakfast. And no one is surprised, I am having 2 pieces of toast, 2 fried eggs, and 2 strips of turkey bacon with hot sauce. I eat the same thing every day, so on this episode of Cooking with Lauren, it is the same thing. Fried eggs, toast, bacon, hot sauce. Let's do it. Okay, you guys, I just realized something that is probably so funny if it shows up on camera, so I'm just gonna explain myself. Our salt and pepper shakers have little eyeballs on them because on Christmas I always play a prank on my boyfriend. We live together here in Mass, and so I put little googly eyes on like everything on the counter and in the fridge too, so then like the ketchup and the mustard and the butter and the milk and like I think it's so funny. Literally everything had little googly eyes on it. So then he opened the fridge and all of the food was like looking at him. But anyways, the salt and pepper shakers, I guess we like don't season our food very well. But anyways, they still have their little eyeballs on them and I just love them. I think they're so cute. Look at them. Okay, anyways, now I'm gonna keep cooking my breakfast. Alrighty, y'all. Got my eggs, my toast, my turkey bacon, and my Frank's Red Hot, so it's breakfast time. Breakfast is over, the kitchen is clean, my hands are clean, and it's now officially time to get to work. So I am here in my little corner office, aka the corner of my living room. Nothing new over here since the last time I vlogged. Someone has been asking about my chair. I linked the chair in my Amazon storefront, and then these things are new. Those are for like word work with my kiddos. But anyways, right now I am just sipping my coffee and waiting for our full staff faculty meeting. It's supposed to be in about 7 minutes or so. I just like to be here, be ready, have my computer plugged in, have the window open and ready. That way all I have to do is click join meeting about 2 minutes early. You guys know how I am. I love to be early even when we're online. So anyways, I have that faculty meeting for, it's supposed to be an hour. I don't know if it'll actually be an hour. We'll see. But for these, most of the time I like leave my microphone muted and sometimes even like my camera off. Today I'm looking pretty cute, so I don't think I'm gonna turn my camera off. I think I'm gonna leave it on. But anyways, these are more just like to take in information from like a higher scale, and then immediately following our faculty meeting, my team will have a meeting which is more to like share and process what we heard and like ask questions of one another to like clarify anything. There's just too many people. I don't know if y'all are finding this with like online meetings, but when you do a whole staff faculty meeting, and our school is pre-K through 8th grade, so it's a big range. it's just not really a place for like everyone to ask their questions of our admin and like all at once. It's just like not the time or place. Some people do it anyways, but that's neither here nor there. So we like to have a team meeting, just a brief team meeting immediately following. That way we can like decompress and everything. So anyways, it is meeting time. I will just keep drinking my coffee and listen. Maybe I should put on my blue light glasses so my coworkers are surprised. Yep, doing it. All right, y'all. Talk to you after my meeting. You guys, our principal decided that at the end of our faculty meeting, we were gonna have a scavenger hunt to earn a leave early day or a comfy clothes day or a week that we don't have to post our lesson plans next year. So we all were literally just running around our houses grabbing random things. So I'm now sitting here at my desk with a frying pan, my toothbrush, and a seashell. That was such a good laugh, and I did not win, unfortunately, but that's okay. We leave pretty early anyway, so I don't really know if I would even want that, but it was good fun. It was a good laugh. But anyways, now I have my team meeting, so I'm gonna catch up with them and see what time we're gonna do that, and I'll keep you guys posted. Alrighty, y'all, we ended up going straight into our team meeting and just kind of chatting for a little bit longer than I thought we would. So now it's actually about 12:30, and I have been playing around with Google Keep a little bit, but I am going to take a break to go eat some lunch really quickly, and I'll show y'all what I'm having, and then when I come back, I'll show you what I've kind of figured out for Google Keep and how I think I'm gonna start tracking my to-do list for the different realms of my life. But for right now, lunchtime. Alrighty, so today for lunch, I am not having pasta salad. I did not prep that this week. So I have been loving this salad kit specifically from Target. It's called avocado toast, and it just has, I guess you guys can like read the ingredients, but it has really chopped up like lettuce mix and veggies mixed already into it. And I just like how small the pieces are because then you get a little bit of everything in your bite. And then it also comes with avocado ranch dressing and some toppings, like little toast toppings. They're kind of like croutons. I just crush them up and put them in there. Normally I eat about half of it, and I'll eat it in a Tupperware container, and then I put the rest of it into here for tomorrow. It also comes with some avocado like mashed in a little like squeezy pouch, but I actually don't put that in a salad. I save it to make avocado toast like the next day for breakfast. So anyways, this is my lunch. I will put it together and show y'all what it looks like. Alrighty, this is what it looks like. I added some cherry tomatoes. I forgot to mention that. And I also forgot that it comes with a little bit of cheese. And I normally put all of the cheese into the first one I make, and then I'll just add some of my own tomorrow. But this is the little packet of avocado that it comes with. And it is really just like mashed Hass avocado. So I use this for avocado toast. And the avocado ranch is plenty like flavor for me. So yeah, lunchtime. Okie dokie, lunch was delicious. I'm back in my office now. I apologize, the dishwasher is running now. After we finished eating lunch, we just threw our dishes in there and didn't really think about it. So if you can hear it, that's okay, I'll be louder. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys what I have kind of put together on Google Keep. So I saw this, first Maddie, my friend at Primarily Yours, uses Google Keep like a lot, and she has for a while. But I just like wasn't so sure how I would use it. But now that I've been working from home, I've been having kind of a hard time juggling to-do list for like school work that I need to do, planning that needs to be done, shopping for our house, household chores that need to be done, and then also like social media to-dos. So I try to like kind of plan ahead what I'm going to be putting out on Instagram and YouTube, and like when I might do a live or things like that. And so I've just had like a bunch of these little sticky notes, and honestly they're not very little. I have like the big lined ones, and I've been trying to like put those up on the wall right here, and it's just like gotten to be too much. So anyways, I've been been trying out Google Keep today, and I finally got kind of like a system down that I like. So I'm going to show you guys what mine looks like, and I'll kind of like talk you through how I made like the little headers and stuff. And then I have in about an hour a meeting with my kids, so I'm super excited for that. But first, let me show you what I've got going on. Okay, so these are like the different sections I have. I put these all under one label on the side that's just called work, W-E-R-K, work. But these are my different headers. I have to-dos, contacts, YouTube, Instagram, and then just random ideas. And then down here, I didn't pin it because they don't like fit that many across. I have another one that's like a shopping list, so when things just kind of like pop up, I'll write them there. But you can add little check boxes under each by just clicking into them, and then right here you click these dots and you choose, instead of hide check boxes, it would say show check boxes, and you click them, and then it can be like a little checklist like that. And I made each of these headers in PowerPoint. Let me show you. I have kind of like a PowerPoint file where I just play around with the font that I'm loving right now. So these are for like different things, obviously, but I just put in a rectangle and used this font is AG running late as my cardio, and I put a shadow on it and typed in white on different colored solid rectangle boxes. And then I imported just different white PNGs from the internet, which is probably not the safest, but I did it anyway. So I imported different like PNGs. Here are some, like the $ and the little brain sign. And then I just added those to each of the boxes. So I have a checklist, a little email symbol, the YouTube symbol, the Instagram symbol, and then this like ideas. And then down here, I just have like a white $ for my shopping list. But yeah, that's what it's looking like right now. I obviously like just put it together, so there's not like too much terribly like in each list yet, but that's because I haven't like typed everything into them, and also because I knew I was going to show you guys, so I don't want to put into work like certain parents that I wanted to talk to or like follow up with, because obviously like privacy issues. So anyways, that is what it looks like, and I'm really happy with it. I feel like I'm going to be so much more organized, and this is such a better system for juggling everything while I am at home. It's just been hard to compartmentalize all of my to-dos since we're all in one space, and like this space is for everything. It's for my home life, it's for social media projects, it's for work, it's for everything. So this will be amazing. If you're interested, you just download the Google Chrome extension. You do have to have the Chrome browser because it is an extension of the browser itself. But then you can just like Google search Google Keep Chrome extension and add it to like your upper bar, and then you can play around with it and have some fun. If you do, tag me in it on Instagram. I would love to see them. But anyways, right now it is about 1:30, and I am meeting with my kids at 2:30, from 2:30 to 3. We're doing a directed drawing. So I honestly don't know what we're going to be drawing yet. I know that it's like super easy to find them online. You can find them on Teachers Pay Teachers. There are other websites that you can use, like Art for Kids and things like that. So I'm going to find one really quickly and just kind of do it myself before we do our meeting. That way I have kind of like a dry run of how it might go. And then I'll have that, and I'll show you guys what all of our drawings look like once it's over. I just wanted to show you guys kind of what I put together for the directed drawing. So I just Googled directed drawing step by step for kids, and this is the one that I chose. It is a monkey. He's super cute, but it was one that you kind of scroll through the web page, and then you do the next step, and then you do the next step. So I wanted all of the steps to be on one piece of paper, and we'll add to it as we go. But I am going to be drawing on my piece of white cardstock, so it's a little more like sturdy, on a clipboard like this, and I'll show them the step, and then they'll be able to do the step. So I wanted to have this like cheat sheet for myself on the desk, that way I could see like what the next step is. So anyways, this is kind of like how I'm going to go about doing a directed drawing. I know there are some ways to kind of use your phone as a document camera, but I just got kind of busy with meetings and such today, and I didn't really like pin that down, like how to do that. I know Maddie has done it before, so maybe I could see if she has some more information for y'all, or you could just Google it. But for now, I'm just gonna do it with my front-facing camera, talking to them and showing them each step as we go, and then just showing them mine, and they'll do it, and then we'll just draw the monkey together. We will all like show our monkeys, and then maybe we'll like color them and kind of just hang out for a little while together, maybe name them, things like that. But it's just a quick meeting. It should only be from 2:30 to 3 at the most, and then that will be it for the day, because my work day ends at at 3. Even if I do continue with more like work related things, I try to be done by 3. So let me get off of here so that I can be ready. I have about 10 minutes before it starts, and I just want to make sure that I'm in a little early so I can admit people as they're requesting entry, because we have had some problems with people trying to get in and it not working for some reason. But anyways, I hope it goes well. I will show you guys my monkey once it's all finished. So our meeting is over. I will show you my monkey. Please do not judge my artistic abilities. This is Tallulah. She is my monkey. I was not able to color her little mouth or eye area because I used brown to draw the facial features. Wah wah. But we had so much fun. I had 3 kiddos come, so it was just the 4 of us in a little grid view, and we had a blast drawing our monkeys together. And just to hear them kind of like chattering with one another and sharing the different things that they did to their monkeys. One of my girlies made her monkey into a superhero that was like, had super banana powers. And then another one of my kiddos gave his monkey like a top hat and colored him green, which is against our, you know, realistic coloring goals, but it was just cute to see them all and to interact with them all. And then my other friend made his monkey a mean monkey. I don't know why, but you know what? That's fine. So it worked out really well. I think we're gonna start doing one, if not more than one, fun meeting together each week, just because they were all laughing and giggling and having such a great time. And I know how much I've missed that, so I can only imagine how much they miss, you know, seeing their friends and having that special time together. We do academic-based meetings as well. Of course, I don't want parents to see this and think like, oh my goodness, all she does is draw with them. But no, we do other stuff, and I film video lessons for math and reading and phonics and everything, but it is just nice to just have them be little and do something fun together. And I scheduled this into the end of our day, so in my work, not my work from home schedule, our learning schedule, it fit into our social emotional learning time. And we just chose to use that today as a time to connect with one another and be, you know, happy together. So that went really, really well. Now it is about 3 p.m. and I am going to work a little bit on a special project that I've been working on my iPad. So let me grab that and then I'll show you guys what it is. Okay, you guys, I have my Apple Pencil and I have my iPad in front of me. I got some questions about which iPad I have. I have an iPad Pro, but it's like the original one that came out. I got it a few years ago for Christmas. But anyways, I am using the Procreate app and I am starting to kind of play with cartooning and like doodling over photos to make little illustrations of portraits. So I am currently working on a really special one, and I'm not going to say who for, and I'm not going to say of which portrait or which picture, because I have a feeling that this person might watch this video and I don't want to give it away, but I will show you what I mean with a picture of myself. I've kind of like done a little bit of this one so you can understand kind of what I'm saying I'm doing. So anyways, this is the photo. I posted this on my Instagram, so you might have seen this before, but like this is just a photo of me. And then what I am working to do is to animate it into like a little illustration like this of myself, but I'm doing this same process. My hair is a little weird because I have a lot of colors in my hair and it's like not really like doing what I want it to on here. But anyways, I'm doing this same process for one of my friends, and so I'm gonna try and work on that for probably a couple hours. I've been working on it for more time than I would like to admit, like hours each day, but I just want it to be really good and have like the perfect detail and everything. So I'm gonna work on that project for a while, and this has also just been like a really fun new hobby. I am making them as well for my teammates as end of the year gifts. I asked each of them to send me a photo that they thought would like represent their school year very well. So it's a picture of them with a few of their kids laughing and smiling, a picture of their kids and they're not in it, a picture of them in their classroom, like whatever they wanted. I didn't tell them like what I was doing with it, but I got some really good images from them, so I'm excited to do those. So anyways, it's kind of like a fun new hobby for me, and it's been taking up a good deal of my time, and it's just like something I can get lost in creatively, which I haven't really had a creative outlet like this before, and it's really, really nice. So aside from reading, this has been like my biggest hobby as of late. Y'all know I don't really do like shows or TV or movies, so for me this is something fun that I can do to just kind of like take up some time and enjoy my time. So anyways, I'm gonna work on this for like I said, a couple hours. I got my water, I got my Apple Pencil, we're charged up, we're ready, and then I will show y'all what progress I made if I work any more on my picture, but I am not gonna show you the other one that I'm doing because I don't want to spoil the surprise. Let's get to work. Alright y'all, I have been working in Procreate for quite some time on the iPad, and I was not able to totally finish the special project that I mentioned, but I also then started another one because my team kind of put two and two together and realized that one of our teammates' birthdays is tomorrow. So then I kind of switched gears to start creating a custom birthday card for her with her favorite things, which are aliens and sloths and Chick-fil-A. So far I have this little alien guy. Oh, if it'll focus. Nope, not gonna do it, but he's pretty cute. Anyway, so I started doing that, and then now it is about 6:20, and I wanted to quickly do a little mini haul from Amazon because I have been reading a lot more than when we were like working, just being home more on the weekends and stuff, not really being able to go outside. I started reading, like picking up books again, and I read through all of the books that we had in our place that I hadn't read yet. So I ordered some more, and I'm gonna just show you what I picked. I really like thrillers, kind of like family dramas, but then also more like psychological thrillers. The last book I read, Woman in the Window, I showed you guys me reading it on Friday night, and then I finished it by Saturday night because it was that good. So I wanted another one that was kind of similar, and I picked this one by Lisa Jewell, which is She Was Gone, or Then She Was Gone. I'm hoping it's not too dark because I saw some pretty spooky reviews, but I am excited to read this one. I also got City of Girls by Elizabeth Gilbert. This one's more of just like, I don't know, a fun read. And then The Immortalist. I got 9 Perfect Strangers. I loved Big Little Lies, and that's by the same author. I haven't seen the show because I don't do shows, but I love the book. So I'm sure that this will be like a similar kind of like family life drama, and the reviews were pretty good, so I'm excited for this one. And then lastly, I picked up this one. It is An American Marriage by Tayari Jones. I hope that I didn't say that wrong. But this one is just a super interesting read that explores like a marriage that's been interrupted due to like wrongful imprisonment. So I'm excited to read this one. But those are the books that I got. And now that it's a little later, I actually am going to take a pause from working on the iPad. I said I was going to show you guys my workout today, but I don't think I'm going to work out today. It's like raining and gross and gray outside, so it's kind of just making me feel like blah, not like working out. So I'm going to go shower and put on some comfy clothes and then just finish this birthday card on the iPad and probably read a few chapters in a new book. So I'm excited for that, and I will show it to you guys when I get there. Ta-da! I finished her birthday card project for her birthday tomorrow. So I just added, I kind of tried to show you guys the alien earlier, but it didn't really show up very well. But I added a sloth, and then they are sipping out of a Chick-fil-A cup because these are her 3 favorite things. And then I just used the same red curly Q style of writing to write happy, birthday, love grades 1 and 2. I am so happy with how this turned out. I really hope it brings a smile to her face tomorrow. I cannot imagine having my birthday in the middle of all this craziness and not even getting to like be celebrated or spend it with people who I love. So I'm hoping that this will make her smile. But anyways, right now it's a little bit later, and Jake and I are actually, after I've said all day I'm not a movie person, I'm not a show person, we're gonna try to watch a movie. He loves movies and shows. Most of the time I sit here on the couch and I like try to get into it, but I will like keep my iPad with me in case I wanna like go back and start like adding to the project I'm working on. And I also have a little Nerf gun with me because he and I have been having Nerf wars, and right now he's in the shower, so when he comes out, he gonna get it. But anyways, you guys, I think that's gonna be the end of this vlog. Thank you for following along with me today, and I will see you soon. If you have any questions for me, comments about anything, questions about any products, I can link them for you or do my best to answer any questions. And if you did enjoy this video and you want to continue hanging out with me and teaching first grade from home, then subscribe to stick around. But anyways, I love y'all, and I'll see you soon.